All right, we're live on YouTube as well. Got the chat pulled in. The drone, you can throw a grapple to it. Force yourself at home, no need for the 9K trip. That's true. I could force myself to use chopsticks at home. Maybe when I make my frozen buffalo chicken for dinner tonight, I'll eat it with chopsticks. The Pico 8 version is neat if you get a chance, mostly because of what they made the Pico 8 engine do. Is the original. Gotcha. I beat the whole thing, actually, JP. Right when I came across it, I just tanked it. I just tanked it. I was like gonna stop, and then we got to the end, and then we got to, and I was like, oh, never mind, we're good. I was like, after like the next challenge, we're gonna stop. It was fun. It was very fun. It was hard. It was really hard. All right. Because doing it for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, true. YouTube multi-stream BS, gotta love that. Yeah. I've been doing the YouTube multi-stream thing for a while now, and it's good. I do think it's a good thing to do. Like, it's often quiet over there, but at certain streams it pops, and it's like, you know, it brings in some more folks. It's sort of a why not situation. Sort of a why not situation. All right, I think we got about everything set that we need to get set in order to do some freaking gaming. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Celeste. So we're going to keep going from where we left off in Chapter 4 last time. Or whoops, this is the wrong thing. This is the Pico thing, which we conquered. We're good. Don't need to do it. All right, here we go. Madeline, Golden Ridge, 52 strawberries, 962 deaths already? Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Totally be on YouTube, but I'm too addicted to losing predictions. Is this game good for predictions? It could be, depending on the level. You know, we could do a thing where it's like, do I beat this level in the next 15 minutes, you know, or something, or not like level this screen or whatever, this thing we're doing. Do I get this strawberry in the next 15 minutes? That might work at some points. All right, so take me up here. Look at that hair flopping around like a sack of wheat. Didn't they do a whole thing where they, like, you know, her hair's like more complicated than like the tech they use to, like, you know, put people on the moon or whatever? It's being, like, procedurally generated by, like, a server in space. Death number might work better. Yeah, it's just a lot to keep track of. I don't want to have to push the button after every death, because you die so fast in a row in this game. I don't remember where we were going, by the way. Ooh, viewfinder. You move down if I hit you. The other one moves up. And then that guy hits the straw. The other guy launches me across. The idea? Oh. Saw a speedrun breakdown of Celeste. Holy crap, those runners are built different. I can only imagine. This would be a fun one to watch a speedrun of after. We talked about doing that for Hollow Knight, and I don't think we did. Talked about doing it for a few of the games we played. Oop. Oh, can I tell it where to go? Oh, wait, no. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, hold on. Up we go. Whoop. Yeah, you can. You can kind of push it. You can kind of give it a little extra love, and it will listen. It will reciprocate those feelings. Yeah, baby. I could have just rode it all the way across, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. I was impressive. Celeste speedruns make you shake your head in disbelief. That's I should watch one because it's pretty short, I'm sure, at this point. All right, and just hold on the whole time. Just let it take you home. Okay, never mind. Do not hold on the whole time. You die doing that. IRL, you wouldn't get another chance, but thankfully this isn't IRL. All right, chill here. Don't get squashed like a melon. Easiest game ever made. Make a list of things to do the next 24-hour stream and add those 2 videos to watch. Yeah, fair. We should make a list for that. Next 24-hour stream, where would we now? 420. We'll probably be there in a couple months. Month and a half is my 2-year stream anniversary. All right, where do we actually need to go to make progress? I don't even know how to get up there, man. I guess that's it. You got to come from this way. Any percent's 24 minutes, 49 seconds. Damn. An outhouse here. Is it like the one in Noida where you get the touch of piss spell? There's no solving that. It's impossible. Wreck. Like I spent that long on single rooms, yeah. I think that's what it's going to be like for me, too. I'm going to end up spending that long on single things. Do I wait for you to come back? Is that the game? No. Do I duck? Do I duck? I don't know why I chose to die there, but... You know, sometimes you just gotta reset mentally. Ow. Yeah, I don't want to have to hit a death counter after each one of these. Yeah, right. They kind of listen to you. You kind of drive them. You kind of drive them. That reminds me of, like, you know, I don't know if anyone else's job is like this, but my job will often use the term drive, meaning, like, to, like, lead a meeting. Like, oh, yeah, you can drive for this one. You know, you can drive for this one. And that'll be, like, a big deal. It'll be, like, the one who, like, leads a meeting. And it's so funny because it's the kind of thing where there's, like, pressure. And then, like, you know, your higher-ups might be like, oh, how did it go? You know, or, oh, you did good or whatever. But it's like you're literally just in there being like, yeah, and then so we saw that the average time here went up by about 10%, which is right on track with where we're supposed to be for this week. You know, it's like you're saying the most boring, obvious shit ever, but it's like this big, hyped-up thing like, oh, you're driving for that meeting. You're the one reading the spreadsheet, man. You are leading this shit. You are reading the numbers that are on the screen. All right. Ah, the Michael Bublé's. No! That was almost sight read. This is fun, instantly, man. This game's great. Only been a couple days since we were playing it last, but yeah, just instantly I'm having a fun time. I just walked in a direction, and I found fun video game to play. No! This is like the DI zone. That's the zone's thing. The numbers, is everyone nod in an inspired way? Yeah, basically. There's a ton of, like, no questions from me. Yup, looks good, you know? That kind of thing. And then when there are questions, they're generally asinine and asked only for the sake of somebody feeling like they're doing something. You know, they're asked by the, like, director-level type person that's in the meeting that is asking shit because that's their job, you know? It's their whole job to go in and ask these questions. But even if everything's all good, they gotta still do that. So they'll find just anything to fucking question. And everybody that's there that's actually, like, does the work day to day is like, we're good, you know, it's okay. But... you know, that you gotta listen to us and questions. And then the meeting that could be done in like 40 minutes instead takes like an hour and 3 minutes and you're late to your next meeting and you don't get that precious, you know, 2.5 minutes to shit in between meetings. Oh! And you do that. God damn it. Bubble Guts the thing? What about Bubble Nuts? I mean, it stands to reason. May I ask what kind of job do you have? I work for a tech company and I'm in vendor relations. But I'm mostly like a day-to-day operations numbers guy where I'm like, you know, making sure our vendors are doing what they're supposed to be doing and escalating problems with the vendors and going to meetings with them, making sure they hit numbers and punching stuff into spreadsheets and that kind of job. It's not bad. In general, I don't mind my job. Like, I've got, you know, anecdotes bitching about my job like everybody does, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty lucky. It's all right. You shit in 2.5 minutes? No, I don't. I don't. But, you know, if I'm getting out of the other meeting at fucking 2:03 instead of 2:57 or whatever, then now I'm going to be even later to the meeting because I still have to shit. So I'm going to start shitting then. But if I'd start shitting at, 57 or whatever, then maybe I could shit in 6 minutes if I'm, if I'm pushing it and I'm pinching it right away. I could have been there at 03, which is still acceptable, but instead I'm going to be there at 06, which is a little bit like, where the fuck were you? We might have been waiting for you to start, even though they didn't need to do that because I didn't need to be there to fucking listen to them yap about whatever. But they wait for you anyways because that's just what you do. Something Quotron, something, yeah, KPI. You gotta be shitting. Oh, he's really an AI employee for Bezos? True. Remote just shit mid-meeting. I've done that, but only on meetings where you're not on camera, which are pretty rare for us. We're an on-camera company. It's definitely like a faux pas to go to a meeting and not be on camera. But for stuff like town halls and shit like that, where you're not on camera, I've absolutely just taken my laptop into the toilet. Oh, really? The clip not work? Oh, damn. We got, links are only for VIPs in the chat. That kind of looks cracked. We do need to do something about that. You glitched out. Well, thank you for the clip. We need to... Maybe I should just allow... I don't know. We don't get that... But people don't try to post links. We keep it there as a safety thing, but people haven't really tried to post a lot of links. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. I'll get VIP. You have to appeal to Gizmo. I don't choose the roles. A decision comes from up top. YouTube. Mandy clipped back from the bubble. Whoop. It's impossible. I don't think it's possible. Oh! I wrote a 2-letter page to Gizmo. 2-page letter. I can read. Hey, what's up, Magic Kent? Welcome in. Let's do it a Medina link my D2R real money store. Yeah, once again, I feel like we probably could allow links and it probably would be okay. I don't know. Put my camera on was when there was an American business guy running a big one. Asked people to put cameras on and basically everyone just said no. Really? So, Billy, you guys go no cams? You guys go no cams when everybody's working remote? That's so nice, dude. That's so nice. I gotta fucking be on cam all the time. It's such a pain. Also, some of these move and some of these don't. Like this one, I can't move up. So you gotta just try to move them. Do I have to save my Straub dash? No, you need the dash to get the Straub. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Gotcha. Never heard of anyone having to be on cam all the time. That'd be so invasive. No, not all the time. I mean specifically in meetings. Be probably okay. The reality is that would last for 1 hour. Then once new folks realize you can post links, it then deteriorates. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Aga, but I feel like, frankly, we don't get enough traffic for that to be a problem. Like, the people who hang out here are mostly regulars. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting, like, that many random passerby trolls. You could be right. You could be right, though. Maybe I'm being overly optimistic. We did it! Whew. Let's not put my cam on unless it's just a team meeting. Enough traffic yet. Yeah, fair. Well, I'm just saying, some rules like that can come in time. I'll post bad things if I can send links. But yeah, just in meetings. There was something about working from home where they wanted people to be on camera all the time. Like, literally all the time they were working, and I was like, that's fucked. Follower only think it work. Bots don't follow, aside from the selling art one. That's true. Mountain. Do I have like a quest or something I'm doing? I don't know. Just keep exploring. We'll find something. This is where I was before. Okay. Glaze staring its music all stream. I don't think forcing cameras on in meetings is legal. Sure, it doesn't need to be, but if I was like, actually, it's not legal for you to ask me to be on camera for a meeting, they would be like, you're really not being much of a team player here, Chris. And then they would not fire me for it immediately, but then fire me for something else later because I'm a fucking at-will employee and I have no power because I'm a flea on the boot of American capitalism. In the mind, there might be folks in chat that aren't necessarily internet savvy or just click on everything, so may easily get caught out. Yeah. All of a sudden have a pip. Yeah, exactly. Take me home, country roads. Huge. Don't Chris us. We know they call you Crunch also. I don't think I ever told... I mentioned my boss in passing one time, a long time ago now. In like... Probably like 6 months after... No, even less. Probably like 3 months after I started streaming. Her and I had to go to Syracuse together for a job thing. And... we were like, just like getting dinner one night after her and the guy who was there. And we were just like talking about life stuff. And I mentioned that I'd been doing this and they were like, oh, huh. And I don't remember if she asked what like my stream name was. I don't remember if I told her. And then Chris Puffington, that's me. Okay, we still have no way to get up there. We got the strawberry over there. We got the strawberry here. Ready to go through that? Syracuse is the traumatic place. You know, rats, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm sorry for anybody who lives in Syracuse or has a particularly large amount of Syracuse pride. I did not like it very much. Did not seem like the nicest place. Did not seem like the nicest place. Just bring up the cutest Canadian family. How'd you know they were Canadian? Were they talking about maple syrup? Like the aesthetic of this level? It is very nice, Billy. I am missing something here for sure. It's not climbing this time, though, because there are spikes on the wall. What am I missing? You look like a way to go. This isn't Hollow Knight either. This game isn't like, yeah, to make basic progress, you gotta find a breakable wall. You gotta hit every wall in the game. Can't go down through stuff. And there was nothing this way. This was... maybe... is there something more this way that I just missed? Are you something? No? I went out and they're afraid of the dark. You don't move. You break apart. What happens if you spawn on me? Do you kill me? Will you just not spawn? You just won't spawn, okay? Heard? You're not a door or anything. There are some cute little hearts on the wall back here. Still don't know how to climb up there. I see the arrow being like, that's where you go, but... Mom ran the marathon. Her extended family came to cheer her on. That's cute. Yeah, Marathon Monday here in Beantown. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Slide down the wall to the left and dash up. You are? Slide down the wall to the left. You mean somehow, like, jump and grab that wall without dashing so I preserve my dash? Gotta break the wall. Hmm. I mean, it's clearly where I gotta go. Usual spoiler cookie system is in place here. Yeah. Thank you for asking, Potato. Huh. Okay. We can crack this, right? We can crack this like an egg. What a boring simile I just said. I got no other buttons or anything. I got no other powers. That pin's not, it's not such a big deal. If we start having a problem with it, we could pin it. What am I missing? Cookie, if you need it. If you don't need it, don't give me it. Those flags remind me of the Tibetan flags you put up next to Sherpa trails. Yeah. I do. The aesthetics of this level are peak. The aesthetics of the last level were peak too. I love the like spooky hotel vibe. It was awesome. It seemed very like Castlevania homage-y, you know? Castlevania du fromage. You know what I'm saying, chat? Spooky hotel was nice. Go back downtown. Can I make you move to the side if I like cling on to you and hold back? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's the link with cheese? Fromage sounds like homage. Castlevania du fromage would be a killer D&D character name. Yeah. Homage sounds like fromage. That's the only reason I said that. Just mere... I love how the water is so bouncy. Very nice, man. Go down. Go up. Go back. You don't go back. Okay. Miss Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab. Good shit. Ed and Eddie as well. Pretty peak. Or at least was then. It's been a long time. I guess I can't really say. Like, was Rolf offensive? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Do you? I feel like fucking... What's his name? What did they call the basic one? Double D? Is that what they called the, like... The leader one? The, like, short little one who was, like, leading stuff? Because I feel like he absolutely would have gotten canceled already. He would have done something fucked up and gotten canceled for it. Easy. He was still around today? On the cul-de-sac? What's up, Deegan? Welcome in. Ed was the short one? Okay, Double D was the smart one. Eddie was big dumb guy, yeah, and Double D was the smart one. Yeah. Hit. Probably supposed to be Dutch in the Norwegian dub, at least. Interesting. Ed and Eddie wasn't very problematic, but Ren and Stimpy was crazy off the rails. I feel like I just remember Ren and Stimpy being, like, kind of just, like, gross. We made it, Deegan. I hope you had a good day at work, buddy. Yeah, I just remember Ren and Stimpy being gross. I feel like they were just, like, farting on each other all the time. No weed free, thanks for the legal thrill of a Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah, enjoy your Dr. Pepper. We all need our vices. And the weed. Ren and Stimpy was bought by Spike. TV got weird. Ren and Stimpy was on Spike. Spike was not a good channel, man. It did spawn Ink Master, though, which I really enjoy, so... No. And not that Ink Master is good, I guess to say, but I do just enjoy it. God damn it. You're one of the ones that doesn't move. There's got to be a visual cue for whether or not they move. You know what? That was probably a while back. Rats said, like, there is a visual cue, and that was probably answering whether or not... Ooh, they had a button. That was probably answering whether or not there's a visual cue or they move. There absolutely is. Okay, yeah. Once again, my ignorance has gotten the best of me. Okay, so we need to drag that fucker over or something? We need to drag that fucker over like it's a carpet over a pile of dog puke. You know what I'm saying? Ignorant Strummer, that's me. That's me. I will never change. Do I need to dunk you like a classic dunkaroo? Nope. Oh my god, look at me avoiding those blue spikes. How do I... Oh, there you go. So, oh! It's... You can control it when you can stand on button. Ah, okay, I understand it now. Button means control. Button means control. Don't tell men that. They'll find out where the clitoris is at long last. And you actually don't want that. Up and over, Madeline. Madeline, no! Oh, man. If you did, I don't know what I'd do. Rats, I lost on the floor 3 boss. Or the Act 3 boss in Slay the Spire 2. Ascension 2 is the Necrobinder last night, and I was very sad. I was insanely sad. Or wait, no, sorry. Actually, it was Ironclad. Dunkaroo, well, it might as well just fuck me up like a Danimal. What boss? It was Doormaker. It's literally, since the new patch, the only Act 3 boss I've seen is the Doormaker. Madeline, you idiot! You idiot! And it was like, he had like 4 health left. He had like 4 health left. I was doing like an exhaust build on Ironclad. Which was alright. I got to the last boss, but... Here we go. Get up there, Madeline. Anyone else read the Madeline books as a kid? They were books, right? Was it I think it was books, not a show. Kind of like Corduroy Core. Owned him earlier today with my friend. Nice. Madeline, actually, there was a character in Madeline named Genevieve. And I remember I liked that name as a kid, and that's what I named my first cat. As a little kid, I named my first cat Genevieve. My brother also got a cat. We got 2 cats together. They were both tuxedo kitties. And I named mine Genevieve. My brother named his Oreo, which is honestly a much more generic name for a tuxedo cat, so fuck him. And my name was way better. But then they both went into the woods seeking adventure and instead found a coyote, and then they never came back. Or actually, sorry. Oreo came back. Genevieve didn't. Oreo came back and was fucked up. And that's how we knew that they, like, had a run-in with a predatory animal. Most likely a coyote. Most likely a coyote. But Oreo came back and was, like, okay for a bit. And then, like, wasn't okay. And, like, had, like, internal bleeding or something. Oh, yo! But, yeah. One of the reasons that, despite my cats, like, crying and wanting to go outside, I've never felt that bad about just keeping purely indoor cats. But, like, most vets are like, yo, just keep your cats indoor. It's better for the environment and for them, you know? And you don't risk that shit happening. How the fuck am I supposed to get that strawberry? That's not possible. First book is cute. The sequels got real weird. Really? For Madeline? Did you play with them? Yeah. Cats are domesticated animals. Don't let them roam. I'm pretty sure they're, like, legit, like, an insanely invasive species, too. Odie has no survival instincts, would get killed immediately. That is true. Oh, I see what we gotta do. You gotta bingo bango into your Dodge Durango. Give me that straw. And then take one for the team. This game's fun, man. Really just one of those games where it feels good to push the buttons. Jesus, tit! That wasn't the game's fault. That was my fault. I just fucking suck. Alright, we're safe. Our junglers, don't let them near Trebusher River. Tribush? Single cat will also eat all the songbirds. True, they love eating birds. Part of the problem. My cats have regularly been seen eating birds. Tribush. League of Legends. Yeah. Yeah, junglers. Yeah, like Warwick. Tribush, I should call her. Nice. I love how they were like, all right, in this stage, we're going to use tons of open space, so we got to make the background just, like, the sickest. Damn it. A lot of the stages have had open space, but, like, the last one was a lot more, like, closed in with that hotel vibe. And, this one definitely, like, they went for that full, high, airy thing, you know? And it's sick. Bells don't work. They just stay really still until a bird gets close. Oatmeal could not catch a bird. USA did try bush twice. We need to not dash. We must dash, though. Oh, you know, I see it. Hit. The bird would catch oatmeal, literally. Gizmo might be able to get one, because she's excellent. But oatmeal. Jesus. Chat, anyone, I guess this is just for Americans. Sorry, Europeans in the chat. For any Americans, do you have any strong preferences between Hannafords and Shaws? I feel like, I don't know why, just because I've been to Shaws a lot more in my life, I tend towards the Shaws, but the Shaws is like 10 to 14 minutes away, and the Hannaford is like 3 to 6 minutes away. So I feel like I should just learn to love Hannafords, right? Shaw, like Hornet. Shaw's, it's a grocery store. It's similar to Star Market, if you got any of those. Is this some New England stuff? I guess it must be. You don't know either of those? The Hannaford was pretty nice. I went there today. It was definitely a little smaller. They had a pretty good selection. You don't have those there squirrels, huh? I work at a Hannaford. It's dog shit and they suck. Is that true? It seemed all right today. One of the things that not all the places have is good vegetarian options for Leah. She loves, for instance, she loves vegetarian corn dogs, and I checked, and this Hannaford had vegetarian corn dogs. Y'all should get in the Costco's BJ game. We actually are planning to do that, Nemo. That's a good point. We've been getting a shitload of advertisements as like new homeowners, and we just got one being like, become a member at BJ's. And it was like $20 to be a member at BJ's, so we're probably going to do that. We're probably going to member our shit up at BJ's. First time I ate a corn dog, I threw up. I haven't had one in a long time, but when she makes them, they smell good. Damons are crazy. Nemo, if you guys move here, we could go to BJ's together, bro. We could go to BJ's together and get pallets of ramen noodles. We could meet up at the BJ's. We could do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at BJ's. Two bros getting BJ's together, that's right. BJ's at BJ. Alright, we did it. I am a champion. Damn it. Getting BJ's together, that's right, dude. Jeez, Gorgonzola. Gorgonzola, okay. They do a lot of cheeky-ass shit in this. Like, did they really need those spikes in the far right there? They did. They got me with them, so clearly they're effective. Dude, humor still, it's so funny. A little bit of it needs to stick around, you know? A little bit. There we go. Clean and part cheesy. Where else am I going to get 24 watermelons at these prices? I'll eat half of one of them and the other 23 will go bad, but god damn it, it's a good value. Run to BJ to go to BJ's for some BJ super sales. Now you're talking. Do you get anything at BJ's if your name is BJ? Do you think BJ Novak shops at BJ's? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like rich people don't go to BJ's. We gotta find a way to get that straw. Y'all didn't think I was gonna save that one. Don't lie to me. You didn't think I was gonna save in that one. That was classic. You guys not believing in me. Oh shit. Fuck. God damn it, chat. You were right. Throw a curveball and give you PJs. You get a BJ on the house. You get BJs maybe. Maybe. My family went to BJ's as a kid. I haven't fucked with it since then, man. I'm out of the BJ's game. How are we gonna make this happen, man? Oh, we just get our charge back, and then we just keep riding it. Yeah, we just get our charge back and then keep riding it. That's how. Oh my god. Ow. Hit. No, wrong way. Ugh. Kill me. I want you to squish me to death. Almost. I beat it. Huge. I fucked it up, but that we're getting there. I always right. I said that to a girl once. That you were always right. Actually, you just hold for a second there. What happens if you don't do anything? It goes to the right. Oh, squish me to death. You said that to a girl? Did she do it? Rats, how dead are you? No, not like this. All right. Huge. My pulse is 0. Mario Maker thwomp type shenanigans. Yeah. It's fun though. I feel like it's this game is very good at the situation. You'll be like, that is impossible. Of course, I and no one else could ever do that. And then other ones are, and then you do it like 5 times and you're like, actually, it's fine. And I think that is a fun, that's a fun progression in this type of game. Fuck you, dude. I wasted my fucking shit. Game is delightful, but... What's the but? The but. You hate delightful shit? Add a lives counter and it would be brutal. Like you saying, like, you only have 10 lives per level or whatever. It would be kind of nice if it had a death counter on the screen. Just for streaming purposes. Like, automatically. That would be nice. Or if there was, like, one that was toggleable. But definitely, for sure, actual lives in this game would be, like, antithetical to it. I feel like it's definitely supposed to be, like, don't punish dying. Super Meat Boy style, showing all your deaths is so good, yeah. Because the game's definitely supposed to be, like, keep trying, you know? It's very easy to just try again. They're trying to lubricate that as much as possible. Oh, that's a pretty tight butthole. Oh, you have to grab there. You gotta grab the little nugget. You gotta grab the little nugget. By the way, talking about nuggets, chat. The last night, Leah and I, we ordered food. And the first place just didn't... Oh! Okay, do it again. First place just did not come. They just never came with our food. They literally just never came with our food. So we got a refund for that. And then we ordered Burger King. And Burger King did come, but they just didn't give us Leah's burger. And instead of the 2 chocolate chip cookies I ordered, they gave us a single apple fritter. So it was like a sign from the gods. It was like, don't order food. And we like had been good about it. We've been like saving ordering, you know? Didn't happen. This level blows. Alright, I've seen the way. Almost. Almost. We're getting there. Whoops. Yeah. This level's rad. A death counter on screen would actually be sick. Is that an option here? No. It's a speedrun clock. It would just make it easy to do predictions for something like this. You know, we could be like, hey, if we get it by whatever. But I really don't want to be pushing a button every time I fucking die. Oh. $10.31. I had another dash there and I just blew it. $10.31. There's a death counter mod. Yeah, maybe we fuck with something like that for the sake of predictions. How did I not make it all the way over there, dude? That is highway robbery. You gotta go straight over to the side there. You're not diagonal, straight over to the side. Madeline, you idiot. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Ow. Did that one to feel alive. That's crazy. So you gotta then ride it across. Okay. That's tricky. You can actually just stay right there, though. As long as you're on the bottom of this, not too low, you're safe. Right there. Let it scoot in your buttocks. Oh, and then you gotta grab the other one or something? Keep your dash. Yeah, you gotta switch and grab the other side there. Okay, it's tricky. That's tough, man. It's such a tight window there. Oh, man! If you could do that without spending the thing. Yes! Let's go! Nice. Alright. You have a button on top. I see it. Can't fit through there. I should have known. Can I take you to Pound Town anyway here, or are you just gone to me there? Because if that's all you do, then I don't need you. Ah, I gotta move you out of the way. I gotta prep the path for you. I see. I'm clearing the way. It's like when you move your hentai body pillows out of the way when your buddy's staying over, you know, and you gotta clear the couch. Oh shit, I didn't clear the couch. Fuck. Alright, we're good now. He can move those himself. It's really not hard. They were there first. Hit. I'll cheat you. He brings his own. If your homie doesn't show up with a hentai body pillow, is he really intending to stay? They do seem like they make it difficult for me to hit that other one there without actually having the old guy. The old boy. This one you just gotta do with some serious speed. Oh, man. That would be some insano sicko mode speed. I don't know if that's, like, humanly, you know, feasible. Then again, we don't have confirmation that Madeline is a human. She certainly squishes in a way that most humans I've seen don't. We gotta, like, get ahead of it a little bit if we want to do that. Oh, you know what we do? We get ahead of it here. Oh, yeah, that's the play. You start sending it, alien. Tried to make my buddy move himself. Instead, he surprised slimed it. I'm the dumbest man alive. Faster to just die. Climb. Holy baby. That's what we're talking about. It's the easiest game ever made. Ow. Jesus. Come on, Madeline. You chill for 1 second. Need to come back? Oop. Oh, okay, it's a tie. I see. I see. Kill. Wait for it to pass. Good. Woo! Take my heat. Take heat warning. Yeah, I'll take heat. I got nothing. Never mind, am I right? No! No! What happened here? He tried to make his buddy move his hentai body pillow and his buddy surprise slimed it. So if you want to maintain, you know, if you want your body pillow to not be besmirched, not have its honor be smirched by your buddy's jelly. What part of that confuses you, Hex? I don't know how the freaking hell we're gonna time that. Genuinely. Room with him, you knew the risks. Like a missing crucial lore. I've never had a body pillow, chat, alright? I don't know the ways. Where's the... Okay, so this is not... We need to go back down for it. Ooh! P.O. Box when? Beat the boss? Yippee. Nice. What game you playing, Billy? We have to time this, like, super intentionally if we're gonna get that strawberry, I think. Where are ya? Okay. Gabe, yeah, Billy just beat up his boss IRL. Oh! Whoa, man. Happy accident. Strawberry. Don't forget about climbing. Climbing is a thing. I beeped it. Friends, yeah. What's up, Icky? Not yet. Having a great time, though. Just straight into the spikes. Just right into the spikes. Wheel driver combo with batteries and charger included. Speaking of which, after I talked to my mom and sister today, and, you know, we talked about lawnmowers for a while yesterday, chat, because I need to buy one, like, tomorrow, honestly. I need to buy a lawnmower and some basic lawn care things. I think I am just going to go with one of the cheap electric mowers. I'm going to go with a cheap 22-inch electric mower. There were a lot of arguments against electric. There were a lot of arguments for electric. Some of chat will not be happy to hear this, but what you know, ultimately sounds like it's gonna work for me. Sounds like it can work for me and, you know, for my lawn. Yeah, so I guess expect a lawn mowing anecdote soon. Electric in 2026 is gonna be fine. Yeah. Algebra almost done. Let's go. Truly achieving unk statics. Cheaper to run. We have electric works fine. Does need to get charged a bit though. Yeah, my sister says they use electric, and she was just... One of the points she had was she was just like, it's more of a pain to get gas, and you occasionally need to have, like, oil changes and shit on it. Nope. 2000s, they work great if you don't do landscaping for a living. Yeah, we're just... I'm not super worried about it. I just need to mow it sometimes so that our neighbors aren't like, you know, these hacks moved in and they got a jungle in their front yard. You know what I mean? Fuck! Yard triggering a 24-inch or larger. You'll appreciate it's less pass, less battery use. Fair. I think it was just they had like a good deal on this specific 22-inch one. It's really not very... My yard is not super large. What I got for $10 a garage sale. My grandfather taught me to sharpen the blades with a file. No gas, no electricity. Just raw energy, baby. Alright, good stuff. I don't know what to do there. Make Oatmeal mow the lawn. Don't pay him either. I wish I could. If Oatmeal could do anything to earn his keep around here, it would be sick. Always fun when you mow your yard once a decade and find a car you forgot about. My neighbors have some, like, old cars in their yard. They got a riding mower. I should be like, hey, you got a kid you want to put to work? .30-degree angle, damn. My yard has a pretty good slope in it at one point. It's legit the kind of thing that I looked at and I was like, you know, man, if we have kids someday, that's going to be a hell of a fucking hill to sled down. It's a nice, like, quick little slope in the backyard. I think it would probably be fine with, like, any mower, though, even a riding one. It's not that steep. Steep enough to make a sled go zoom, but... Great memories sledding as a kid, dude. It being, like, the right kind of, like, you know, weather to get to actually have, like, good sledding snow and stuff. Really joyous. Really joyous. Oh, you bitch! Never gone sledding. Really? Well, I guess, yeah, you probably didn't get as much snow. Certainly the Canadians in chat have gone sledding before. I feel like that's how they got to fucking school. I've done it. 100%, yeah. Great memories hitting my little brother with ice chunks. Yup, of course. A lot of violence, a lot of tears and blood. A lot of tears and blood sledding. I do remember getting in a fight sledding with my buddies where we both, like, threw our gloves off and me and this dude were, like, about to actually go at it. And we, like, weren't friends for a while after that. Pill? The track came in heavy. Why was I able to break that? Coming from the guy who can't win the angle dolls. Sledding PvP, yeah. Sledding's fun. Hex, do you guys sled in Brazil? On, like, the, like, scorpion dunes or whatever? Actually, there's probably fucking snow in Brazil. Brazil's giant. Because I almost got decapitated by the snow cannon when sledding. Holy. Fan sledding type shit. There's some snow at the very south. Yeah, that checks out. Sledding on the scorpion should be the new term for sex. Anything could be a term for sex if it's set in the right context. For sure. You know what I mean? Like, that one works just fine. It had been a while. Last night, cracked a bottle of wine, lit some candles, and, you know, the old lady and I We sledded on the scorpion a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. We were sledding on the scorpion, brother. Big snowball fight with a girl great above me as a kid, looking back as an adult, realizing she had a crush on me, and you missed it. You missed out on it. Swapping the recycling, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Last day was our anniversary, and let's just say I took out the trash, if you know what I'm saying. Saucers have no control, yeah. Pass just under the water tube, feeding the snow cannon. Crazy. Yeah, no, we had saucers. Those were like the really risky ones. They must still make some dangerous toys for kids. I feel like that's the thing where everybody's like, they don't have any danger left in the toys, but everybody's been saying that since the dawn of time, you know? Wangled the dolls, if you know what I mean. Easier to get across than go back for the strawberry, perhaps. Perhaps. But is that the coward's way out, Billy? But for kids like Roblox? Blue, you said the pickup line once. Girl kept saying she was trash, so I said I ought to take her out. Did it work? Dangerous toys for kids called Fortnite V-Bucks. Hex was honestly ahead of you on that joke with Roblox. It's a better comparison. Shit. That, whatever we were doing, that surely wasn't it. Nemo, how are Modi and Maisie? I missed them. Gizmo misses Modi. She was playing with oatmeal yesterday, so she's fallen very far down the social ladder. Fosters, I remember going when I was young, we just slid down the neighbor's cows. Today's toys are too safe, yeah. Not really, but they found it funny at least. That's something. They are basking in your absence? Alright. Alright. I say I miss them. He says they're basking in your fucking absence. Ah! Also, you gotta not dash diagonal here. It's way better. We can get this. Modiless behavior. They are great. Super cuddly. Nice. Modi was a good cat. He brought really good vibes. Maisie was pretty good too, but Modi especially was exceptional. Yes! Handled. Music in this game is great. Sometimes the truth hurts. Those are not spikes. Those are obviously leaves. Madeline, you dunce. Madeline, you buffoon. I became Bubble, and then I became not Bubble. I'm dead. Hit. Alright. Modi's vibes are immaculate. It's true. It's genuinely true. He's got very good vibes. You actually just want to fall there. You just want to fall there. Like general global respect for America. You know? You thought it was an all-time low before? Oh, baby. Wake the hell up. It's tomorrow. Okay. No! That doorbell does get me. I'm like, we don't have a doorbell, but I hear it. And it... Ooh, that was almost it. Gotcha, bitch. Until I'm president? Rats, you'd be great. Who's ringing? You take your headphone off to check? Yeah, literally. Whew. I didn't even see that guy coming. Yeah, get bopped. Like a Goomba. Like a Goombambino. Uh-oh. Easy? I'm in a flow state right now. You gotta get that strawberry from the front. You gotta get that strawberry from the front. You gotta bang a Yui. You gotta bang a Yui, and then you gotta bang the strawberry into your gullet. My Scrum Master threw a banana at my face today? Billy, what are you talking about? What's a Scrum Master? Is Scrum like a form of billiards that you play in the Queen's England? Or sorry, it's the King's England now, right? The Queen was usurped or something? Shit. Scrum, it's a work thing. What's work? Scrum. Scrum Master, servant leader, facilitator, agile development team, responsible for removing impediments, coaching the team in Scrum practices, ensuring maximum efficiency without directly managing the team. So it's like a project manager. It's like a project manager, basically. $43 red apples, 21 green apples, 46 friends to give them to. How many Lego pieces inside the goat's stomach? Madeline. Oh, that was so sick. Well, the manager is at the same level as the developers. Yeah, I guess a project manager in the context of I'm talking about, they're not managing you specifically. They're not your manager. They're someone who's kind of just assigned to be like, I am looking over the project and making sure everything is flowing smoothly. That is crazy. He threw a banana at you. Was it like lovingly or was he upset? Was it like Gordon Ramsay after chicken is raw or whatever? But yeah, project manager, they're more so like they're managing the project, meaning they're like making sure that everything goes smoothly and happens on time and that people are getting their deliverables in, and they would be the kind of people that might be like, oh, make sure you're doing this and that so that it gets in on time. Developer team's caretaker. And he took care of you by throwing a banana at your face? Did you feel cared for as a result? You forgot I was blind and tried to pass me a banana. Okay, so you're being a tad dramatic. It literally hit me in the face. Did you try to headbutt it, though, to, like, look cool and, like, hit it back at him? Huge. I don't know why I thought that would work. He definitely was doing. Project manager by work is effectively the salesperson who handles interactions with the customer while delegating things like measuring, ordering materials, and installing the other parts of the chain of operations. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it goes to show how it's just different places, right? I guess I'm describing very specifically how it works at my company, but that's probably not how it works everywhere. But yeah, we have a project manager that we work with at like one of our vendors who I work with a lot. And he's definitely like not seen as like the boss of anybody, but he's kind of the guy who like makes sure all the tickets are updated and, you know, that kind of stuff. Manager's a lazy piece of shit. Nothing is standardized anywhere ever, no. Part of my job requires me to work with local municipalities and have to deal with like local ordinances and stuff. And it is hilarious how in, you know, big 2026, in the large grande 2026, we still can't just have like centralized information for stuff. Like, it's very difficult to find out certain, like, you know, regular, like, ordinance things for, like, just random local municipal governments. It seems like the kind of thing where it's like, that should just be handled. We should be able to just centralize that information. But no, it's, you know, lots of reasons why it's difficult and all that. Some screens like that are just gimmies. Surprised my company's even afloat. It's insane. And I wonder how long my company will stay afloat. Hopefully long enough for the stream career to take off so I don't have to have a regular corporate job anymore. We'll see. Oh. For hours, I live in one small town, Norway, that's decided, let's not do tourism this year. Thing kind of worked themselves out before, right? Jeez. Lowering a box of tile might list the dimensions 12 by 24 and then square meter coverage for the whole box next to it. Hope out more political takes to help with that. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Listen to you while I brush your teeth. Nice. Don't forget to make little circles, Billy. That's how you get your teeth good. You gotta make little circles. Why is the wind changing direction so much up here? It doesn't seem very realistic, chat. Holy shit, that fucker's blowing. Like that guy at BJ's. I think. No! Tech, realize my company's statistically probably average. Maybe mostly realize it's a miracle the internet or really anything works at all. Yeah, it's why everything works not that well, right? Hey, what's up, Yak? Dude, almost started this game like a month ago. It's fun, dude. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I'm jumping and I'm falling and I'm platforming. Marriage cover the box in metric because we do stuff weird around here, Deegan. We do stuff weird and specific. No! That's crazy. Remember why I didn't? It's a good time, man. And apparently it's pretty short, which is nice for streaming just because it, you know, some games lock you up for such a long time. And it's not that they're not fun, but it makes it hard to get around to playing lots of different stuff. Let this wait till it's almost done. We need this to last for a while. Do you go on direction? Not. Oh, that was almost it for sure. You bitch. 5 months of career and I've given up on the industry. Yeah. It's amazing stuff works. No, I'm 100% with you. Gee, I got a dash there, man. I got a dash there. Just falling for fun. I do feel like since that, there was that very beginning part where we couldn't figure out how to move that box, but since then, we've kind of just been moving and grooving through this stage, man. You know, it's been pretty smooth sailing. Not a lot of wondering where to go or anything. Just kind of vibing. Just playing the video game. There it is. Let's go, baby. Madeline, wait up. God. Everybody needs to play UFO 50. So much of this doing the little extra bit in the level, like get the strawberry as well. There's so much of that shit in UFO 50. Like Campanella's got a lot of that. Oh my God, so fun. All right, let's go. How's Theo get up here? He just jumps. He just jumps. Nailed it. He can double jump. Carrot in every level? Yeah. Theo, you alright? Billy, you alright? Oof, yeah. Just give me a sec. Why is he recurring? He's one of like 3 characters, Billy. A gondola. I've always wanted to ride one of these. Theo's a Brazilian. Is he messy? Looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way across this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. Yo 50 person made a platformer called Eternal Daughter way back, which I highly recommend and no one ever heard of. Ooh. I will take that recommendation. They both die at the end. Easy every time. We might already be dead in this game, Billy. That has occurred to me. I don't think so. This mountain could be the afterlife, bro. I don't think so. I think it's more a metaphor for overcoming, you know, the challenges of life. but I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. Do you think this thing is safe? It's done its overroll credits. Because they're certainly making this mountain is weird, right? This mountain's like a liminal space. There's a strange essence here. Things aren't normal. Things are a little fantastical here. You're right. Couldn't have tried to help him. You say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. My stamina gonna be worse? Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Selfies. Whoa! No, battling! What was that? Huh. Looks like we stalled out. Battling, dude. Look at her up there. This is really bad. Maybe if I do love the bit crushed voice acting, yeah. Celeste's story can be interpreted in many ways, but there's definitely a canon interpretation by Maddie the dev. Huh, gotcha. The baddie. Well, that's not good. Oh, look at the cool tendrils, dude. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, oh, she's having a panic attack, bro, literally. No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Be slow and steady. In and out. It's fun. I'm pressing it to blow it up. Oh, it's like Stardew Fishing. It's like Stardew Fishing, chat. You gotta get the rhythm. That's cool. There's like some good vibrating going on with my controller too. It's really nice. Very polished. That's fun. Panic attack quick time event. Literally, yeah. I love it, actually. That's so cool, dude. I like STV fishing. Me too. I like Stardew Fishing. Panic inducing. I like Stardew Fishing. The best fishing minigame is Hollow Cure, where it's just Guitar Hero. Although it's not as fleshed out as some other things. See? Easy every time. I just gotta play Clone Hero, man. I love Guitar Hero so much. God of War abandon your daughter quick time event. I never learned to read. My dad works in Nintendo. Yo, Pirate Software, the Roach King. I think I'm feeling better. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. He's texting. Oh my god. Look at this selfie, though. Yeah, nice, bro. Some of this game just really hits my feels. I think it's how you can feel the devs truly cared in a way. Yeah, it's nice. You can tell when a dev loves their game. Yeah. It's just another one of those games. I remember, hey, that's chapter 4 completed. Remember Blender said this about this game, and I'm finding myself agreeing with it. Where he was like, Celeste, in a lot of ways, just does a lot of classic things. It's not necessarily breaking any rules or like doing that many crazy way out there ideas, but it just is a precision platformer that's executed insanely well. They just like made something very, very well. They didn't just make a thing with a good idea. They made a thing and they spent a lot of time making sure every little bit of it was very, very nice. Like all the aesthetics are nice and every little bit of just playing the game feels so good. Really enjoying it so far. And that's chapter 4. Now we're heading into chapter 5, which is like roughly the halfway mark. 20 out of 29. We missed 9 strawberries. I died 353 times. All right, next up, we've got like this kind of like temple looking place. Huh. Or did you miss 9 strawbs? I don't know. I feel like we got every single one we saw, right? But I probably missed some like secret walls and stuff. And complete the chapter after all. Well, not only is there that, there's also the B-side version of each level. Less death than hotel. Can I see my stats? Yeah, 677. We got the B-side for that one. We got the B-side for this. Only 72 on chapter 2. Chapter 1, 114. Prologue, none. Goated. Did we get the B-side for this one? We didn't. We missed the B-side. Huh. What's this place called? Mirror Temple. Cool. Well, that's a good place to take our first break for our one break for the night, chat. We'll end that first episode of Celeste there. That was a lot of fun. We're going to keep going after the break here, and we'll check out this next level. I'm excited to keep playing. This has been a great time so far. So hopefully y'all are enjoying. If you are and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. First break, extra long stream confirmed. No, I gotta get up tomorrow and shit. I can't be streaming late. Plus, it's been nice having some time to just be with Leah in our house, Like last night, her and I, like, for the first time, we're both just gaming on our laptop, or not our laptops, on like our computers, like watching something in there together, and it was so nice, man. It was so nice. All right. Take 10. Work is very overrated. Work sucks. Can't just leave your camera off. I can leave my camera off. I only have to have camera on during meetings. Out in the middle of the street, yeah. Vegan, yes, long stream tonight. Surprise, I might. Someday I might. And a lot of the time we do go long. A lot of the time we do go long. I was made fun of in the previous house for not being able to end stream on time. So, anyways, I'm going to take 10 minutes. It's 8:38. I'll be back at 8:49. 8:49, maybe 8:50. Yeah, majority of the time. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream, everybody. We'll be right back. Wasn't that why they invented milkmen in the first place? They'd come to the house, they'd bring the milk. If you weren't being a good husband, they'd fuck your wife. Things need balance, man. Where are the milkmen? Here we go, everybody. Moon Lord. All right, chat, this is it. We do this, we've completed our first run of Terraria. With ease, hitless, deathless. All right, send it. We have 1 minute anyways, right? He came so much faster, it was not 1 minute. It was not 1 minute. What is hitting me? Balls? Yeah. Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. Unless he's got 38,000 phases like Graggle, he's fucking cooked. What happened? Am I out of mana potions? No. We're okay. What the fuck? All right, there we go. We're good. Balls. We're okay. Let's go. Baby craft beaten. Defeat every boss in Terraria. It's done. Hitless, deathless, done. Honestly, I feel like a sample of Flea's blood could probably kill like a newborn or something, I guess maybe if you injected a newborn with anybody's blood, it would kill them. But I feel like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think his would be particularly bad. When the average Redditor sees Sydney Sweeney's tits. All right, throw that one away. 10:26. We got 10:31 coming up. We could win on Halloween. 10:31. Good date you win on. Oh my goodness. 10:28. 3 days till Halloween. Hi, Oatmeal. Oh, he died. Oh, I need to pet Oatmeal for a second. He's purring. We need a heal. That was a stupid time to do it. I started thinking. I cannot think here. This is it. This is 10:31. Turn the brain off. It's Halloween Town time. Through. Through. He's spinning. He's a Beyblade, baby. Poke him in the dick. Why did I go for that hit? That was so foolish. Oh my goodness. Heal like 8 times. All right, just lock back in. Where were they? Where are they? No! Just get stammed. Just get stammed. We need a heal, but I'm too greedy. I gotta go for it here. Jump heavy. You're done. You're done. Let's go! You're fucking done. Let's go! Oh. I just want to say I called my fucking shot. What did I say? 10:31. 10:31! We do it on Halloween. Crunch, how do you tell the gender of the ant? Right, why the hell do you think I'm qualified for that? Why the hell do you think I'm qualified to sex an ant? Doesn't everyone know how to sex ants? I genuinely don't know how to sex ants. Sexing ants? What is this? Hollow Knight Rule 34? Although, isn't there like a queen ant? Aren't all... Wait. Aren't like all the ants male except for the very large queen ants? All ants are female except the winged males. What? Is that true? But so like all the regular worker ants are females? Worker soldiers, all ladies, girl power? So what the hell are the flying men doing? Frankly, Sister of the Sea. Well, what is it that they do? Besides whine and like drink beer and watch football. Nothing as usual. Yeah, the men of the race are useless and contribute nothing to society, except they have cool wings that they use to fight each other for the right to reproduce, and then they just die. Typical men, bro. Does your food buff sit on your toilet? Trust? We don't even... Do we have a toilet, actually? We do. Toilet? Am I gonna make poop? Mom, am I gonna make poop? Holy shit. 36? I mean, as a human being, I've had my fair share of experience shitting, but I would not describe the quantity as 30 fucking 6. How much shit are we talking? That's a clogger for sure. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. And if the yellow snail wins, you win. Press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Oh, there's gameplay. All right, all in on yellow, chat. What the hell? Yeah, what the fuck? Looks like you encourage your snail too much. Because, dude, I moved my right middle finger over to fucking Mario Party mash it. Because he said, press it to encourage your guy. Why would I not fucking mash it? Thoughts on mac and cheese? I fucking love it, bro. I was born, raised, and cultured by mac and cheese. To say that mac and cheese and I know each other is a massive understatement. In fact, I think my relationship with mac and cheese is so deep that it's not only essential to my history as a person, but one of my greatest allies and one of my greatest enemies. There was a period in high school when one of my most common dinners at night was just 2 boxes of Kraft mac and cheese to the dome. And you know, I don't want to shame anybody for the way they eat, but I'm shaming past me for that. That was not good. That was too much. That was too much mac and cheese. Mac and cheese and I have been in bed since day one. And frankly, it's a curse I'm never going to get rid of and a blessing I'm happy to keep for the rest of my life. But yeah, Juice, I hope that answers your question about mac and cheese. Low-key, I wasn't paying attention. That's crazy, man. I responded emphatically and immediately. I appreciate you fueling the content either way, but just, man, you truly asked the question and then turned away from the keyboard. OMG, you're like totally not an alpha wolf because you keep killing mama wolf. Real alpha wolves protect their pack, not hurt them. Yep, you're right. We're not an alpha wolf. We're the Lion King, bitch. Ah! What would be the hypest blank souls? Dinosaur souls could be sick. Lego souls. Frog souls. Ooh! I mean, that shit would sell. Clearly anything souls sells. Poke souls would be sick as hell. Honestly, they should do that. I feel like they could make a really sick Conan souls. You know, it's all in the Conan universe. Conan the Barbarian, not O'Brien. Conan O'Brien souls would also be very funny. FromSoft does it again with just take the same enemy and drag it up from the corner. That's so funny. Miyazaki, are there enough fingers? No! More! Oh, I was too busy thinking about Miyazaki pogging over the finger count in his DLC. Anyone here ever actually get a lump of coal for Christmas? I was certainly threatened. You know, my friends and my cousins and stuff were certainly threatened and all that. But I don't think I ever actually knew anybody who got coal for Christmas, genuinely. Where's Santa getting the coal, by the way? In the mythos, if he's to be delivering us these chunks of coal, are you telling me that some of the elves get to make toys? And then maybe some of the other elves, I don't want to say it, but you know, the ugly ones, maybe the ugly ones have to go down to the fucking coal mines and mine coal so that they can meme on kids that were shitty all year instead of just giving them nothing? The North Pole is fucked up. Boss, it's not me.
Fucker. No, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn to death.
Who did that, boss? Was that you?
Like you didn't just light that
I
fucking fire in the
didn't,
trash,
boss.
man.
I would never do that.
Piss it out. Piss it out right now. Chris, you want to explain yourself? I told you to pull out your little ween and take a big old piss on the fire.
Boss, when I held F, that wasn't an option. I promise, boss.
Well, if you wanted to go get the fire extinguisher, what color was it?
Red.
Damn it.
Yo, chat, summon the healing ghosts. Although, are they for enemies? They might be for enemies, man. Look at all that. Dude, let's go. Chat! Anyone who's here, I love you forever. Y'all are the goats. You're my fucking squad. I hope you exist forever. You healing ghosts just so you don't get them later in the run and I win my prediction. You know what? I just saying your fucking praises. Fuck you, Tenno. Despite your healing. Fuck you. Barrel rain, transmutation, shielding ghosts, giga saw blades everywhere. Oh no, man. Come on. Come on, chat. Don't do this, chat. Pan on giga saw blades? You want gore? I want to live, man. I want to live. We should just get to the next holy mountain. That's how we fuck chat.
I'm in danger.
It's just all projectiles. Do not fire. The tablet might count as a projectile. Fuck it. Throw it. It's good. It was probably the healing bolt, right? Yep, it was the healing bolt. Literally, who shot me? Who fucking shot me? I want this shit on the record. It was Tenno? It was Tenno. That's it. Your brand equity's under the toilet, buddy. Your brand equity's under the toilet. You're gonna need to fully transform into a fucking cockroach to crawl your way back up out of the bowl. Godspeed, brother. Oh, wait. Is this like a guy? Yeah, I think this is a boss man. A meanie, if you will. Can we give him one of these and just get one of his health bars? Right? Oh, I f***ed it up. I f***ed it up. All right. Hit him. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's okay. Jump over that. Stay calm. And keep the pressure up. Don't let him do that. Don't do it. Whatever you're going to do, don't do it. Oh, we got one, baby. We got one. Okay. Get parried. You thought you'd get us with the jump? Don't do that. Yeah, his posture was going down quickly while he was doing that. I feel like it's something to do with that. Yo, oh my god, let's go. Let's go first try, baby. Good dopamine. We were at 1 health for a long time there, though, and we made it. That feels good. That's a funny thing about watching sumo. You know, they talk often about, like, how much the sumo wrestlers eat and all that. And you look at it from the outside as just a normal American glutton. And you're like, that must be so nice. They just, like, you know, they gotta eat a lot every day. It's what they gotta do. Entirely ignoring the fact that it also comes along with an incredibly intense and discipline-fueled exercise regimen that, frankly, myself and probably everybody in the chat lacks the resolve for. But all I'm getting out of it is, like, those motherfuckers are eating, bro. I can do that. I've got a proven track record of eating and gaining weight. I have the resume. Dude, Korean MMOs are like soap operas. Everybody is just blazing fucking hot. You know what I mean? They're like important plot NPC, hot as hell. Random ass blacksmith in town, hot as hell. Your like pet companion also, believe it or not, hot as fucking hell. It's crazy, dude. The Bible is a reverse isekai. Alice in Wonderland is an isekai for sure, yeah. Lewis Carroll definitely was fucking pumping an anime waifu body pillow at night. The Minecraft movie's an isekai for sure as well. Yeah. No, the bounds of isekai honestly go far deeper than you would think. Everyone's talking about lizard people and nobody's... All right, we are back. Thanks for sticking around through the break, everybody. Oh, shit, look at all these watch times and fucking follow times and shit. Look at y'all. Go to Ode. I don't know where he is. He's probably upstairs, realistically. I didn't go up and check, but I was calling to them on the break. I was singing to the kitties on the break, and they did not come down. Which I'm upset about. Oh shit, Patat, you redeemed an Omeo cam. All right, I'm gonna go find him. I didn't even see that. And yeah, Sekiro's a banger of a game. My son and I. Pay for something with imaginary coins, redeem. You're right, you did. You did. I owe it to you. I owe it to you. Oatmeal, face them. In full-on villain mode. Otis Maximus Chonkus. Otis Minimus. Look at the raw, look how much mass he has. Look at the raw mass. That's a cat. That's a cat. That's not a bundle of wood, it's a cat. Minimal brain, maximum mass. That's right. Four kilograms. I don't even know what a kilogram is. I know it's 1,000 grams, but I don't know what a gram is. He's probably heavier than Polaire. He's like 16 pounds last time he was weighed, something like that. 16-poundaroos. All right, 2.26 libs. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he's certainly 4 kilograms. Blair's 10.6 pounds? Yeah, he's bigger. 7.2 kg. Is that a lot for a cat? Yes. What are you talking about, man? He's perfectly healthy. He's a spry young boy. He's a spry young good time boy. You see how sprightly he is? Big bone for real, like double what's healthy. I feel like when I took him to the vet, they did say he was big, but they were like, they wanted him down at like 12 pounds or something. They didn't want him at 8 pounds, you know? 8 pounds feels like it'd be tiny for a cat. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. He is chunky. Gizmo's chunky too. I've actually been feeding them less here in the new house since we have fewer cats to care for. I've been able to dial it in a little more. I've been feeding them a little less. Cats are super small. Oatmeal's also just kind of big. You know, he's not like big. He's not like a Maine Coon, but he's like kind of big. I would say physically he should be bigger than Gizmo, but she is fatter than him, so she has more mass than him, and therefore can dominate him entirely. You know? Depends on the species, yeah. She is? Yeah, I would say Gizmo's fatter than Oatmeal is. She spends more of her day, like, hiding and sleeping. Not was 20 pounds. Holy. 20 pounds is big for sure. Oatmeal does more like during the day exploring and running around and stuff, and it keeps him a little less chunky. But he's a fat ass for sure. He's a fat ass for sure. No and ifs or buts about it. A fat cat. While he is fat, I gotta say, I've seen some other cats that are like, you know, enormous. And Oatmeal is not like enormous, you know, his belly doesn't drag on the ground. He walks around. Got a bit of chonk, didn't realize it was that much. Yeah, it's a little more than him. She's all right. She, like, once again, she's not like to the point where I'd be like, she's gonna die right now. Realistically, we should be keeping them at healthier weights regardless. But I have seen far fatter cats. What's up, Matu? Welcome in. You feel sad for the true chonksters? Yeah. It, like, is kind of cute, but obviously it's not good. It is kind of cute, but cat body positivity needs to have a limit, you know? It's, like, terrible for their joints and shit, you know? All right. Nice, man. With a freshly cleaned bowl, it's like lasting so much longer and stuff. It's amazing. Those cat wheels, negative space, that would be fun. I don't know if they would use it. Maybe they would. I got one of the toys. Gizmo used to like the toy that, you know, it's like a track with a ball on it, and they hit the ball, and it goes around the track, and they, like, chase it. I got, like, one of those, a new one. It, like, also has a scratching thing on it, and she immediately started playing with it last night, and I was like, yes! Let's go! O'Mill's scratching the furniture right now? Which Leah and I accepted is just... It's gonna happen, it's alright. You know, we might occasionally be like, hey, stop it. But we're not gonna, like, do a bunch of stuff. We're not gonna wrap the furniture in plastic or whatever. Like, it is what it is. We bought it, we paid for it. Our cats are gonna cut it up over time, and that's okay. Oh, where'd you just go? He just yelled at me. Put a scratching post next to it. Yeah, well, there are. I guess there's one, not one right next to it, but the couches, they're in there and stuff, and they're scratching stuff all over. Yeah. Pretty easy to train cats to use the running thing. Maybe I will. Be good for their exercise. They just yesterday started playing with each other in the house, so their exercise is getting better. They started chasing each other, and we have both a front and back staircase, so they could do a full loop, where they could literally, like, run up the stairs, run through the entire upstairs, down the back, and then around to the front again, and, like, loop, you know? And cats love that kind of shit. Wish your mic picked up their meows. Yeah, maybe I'll have to work on the noise gate so that it does. The fancy scratching couch is right next to it. That's legit what they're thinking, G. They're like, this is better. Yeah, the scratching post is here, but, like, the couch is great. It's got a wider, you know. Oh, Mia, where did you go? Piano lid for like a month after Guy's paw prints. Oh, that's cute. Orange peel? What the hell are you talking? You want me to cover my couch in orange peels? Yeah. And scratching like that also for territory marking? Maybe. Couch is mine. Come. Good one, Yak. Yeah. So true. We're getting a cardboard scratcher and she'll run from the other room to use it when she wants to scratch. Really? Interesting. My cats, they don't like just one particular place. There are certain places they'll return to a lot to scratch, but they'll scratch, you know, anywhere. They like to scratch everywhere. Oatmeal's definitely done a lot of territory marking, not like in far of like actually spraying on the walls with like that nail shit, because he's been neutered. We chopped off his little berries. But he's just like getting his scent everywhere. He rolls all over everything. He rubs his face against all the like corners and everything, you know. Classic, that kind of shit. All right, let's get back to playing some Celeste. We can keep yapping while we're jumping. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Celeste. We beat Chapter 4 last time. We're heading into Chapter 5 now. The Mirror Temple. Do it. Did you know most climbing mishaps occur due to exhaustion? Remember to take regular breaks? No. Never. I would never really do any mountaineering IRL. Ooh, this is cool. Oh man, look at this place. I'm down for some like adrenaline activities. You know, like I would go skydiving. But mountaineering's like, that's too much. That's like, it's like the most extreme camping of all time. You know, and I don't like camping. Doing adventurous. Buy a bag of oranges. Eat them going around the house. I mean, oranges are good. Nightmare than an adventure. I'll just take a quick peek. Snap a few photos. This place must be ancient. Theo, wait. My Instapix followers are going to eat this up. Theo's all about the social game. You guys, we have ladders now. Get down. Can I get the gem up there? No. Is it like Resident Evil where you have to shoot gems off the ceiling? I like the little clinky sounds as I step on this like ceramic. Ooh, dashing goes through the crouch hitbox. Which once again, they just taught me very elegantly. Oh. Dashing at all moves all of those things. Whoa, neat. Okay, so there's our area gimmick. Celeste with guns would be awesome. Kind of like Axiom Verge, maybe? I don't think Axiom Verge was as platform heavy, but it is an awesome game, and it's, you know, got platforming elements, for sure. You bitch. Axiom Verge mention. Axiom Verge rules, potato. Here we go. All right, a mirror. Uh-oh, is battling gonna show up? This is Theo's phone. I didn't play the sequel. No, I didn't play the sequel. Blender did. Blender played a bunch of the sequel and was like, he was telling me that it was very different because it was all melee in the sequel, wasn't it? Instead of guns. Axiom Verge has like, maybe not Noida level, but some pretty crazy, cryptic, insane puzzles and like deep secret shit in it. That was one where Blender played the whole game, and when he had gotten to the end of it, him and I had both been playing it. He beat it. I did not. When he got to the end, we like went on the wiki and like looked up all the crazy shit and did all the crazy shit, and it is nuts. And there's like a whole language to translate and stuff. It's all out. Maybe it just fell out of his pocket. Nah, Theo's dead. Theo's dead for sure. Like I totally got eaten by the mirror's mouth hole. Yeah. Still good, but maybe not as whoa as the first. Gotcha. Was that a secret? It played like the secret sound. Red bubble. Red bubble goes until it stops. Dude, I love this background. It's so sick. And look how we've got the kind of spooky tentacles in the back. The like Dea tentacle ass shit back there. Yeah, dude. That's awesome. No, Madeline. Yep. Ow. Lot of stuff, man. A strawberry. Oh, no! Alright. So it's a little eldritch. A little eldritch. Just a little bit. And then I don't have another dash, so you gotta have some hustle there. I keep doing it. Sometimes the buttons, for some reason, I expect dash to be the trigger. Is dash the trigger in Hollow Knight? Once again, the Hollow Knight muscle memory probably just, you know, effing me in the B a little bit. Which is that's my Celeste excuse. Anytime things aren't going my way in Celeste, it's because of Hollow Knight. Here we go, solved. You get the yeet off that, by the way. Yep. Dude, the aesthetic of this area is so cool. I really, really like it. The blues and purples with the hard red contrast, man, it's nice. All right, what do you want to do to me? You want to send me up into that land and then be mean? Well, I need a ditch. Yeah, you can ditch. It's just all about timing. All right. Are you? Almost. Woo! Track people like to say it's the best. It's very good, but I love gold in the last area more. Interesting. You might be saying this for every single level. What? The area just looks awesome. Yeah. I was about to go down there onto the spikes because I guess I like to die. God damn it. Deceptively tight. Ooh, that single piano note. Tantalizing. Like a bowl of oranges after soccer practice. Come on, man. Holy, 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 holy. Holy moly. Who builds shit like this? Yeah, you gotta never ask that in platformer games because it never makes sense. Oh, that was close. That was almost it. That was almost the full Monty. Huge. Easiest thing I've ever done. Torture tamer for a tour guide. All right. Easily handled. Ow. Okay, fair play. Okay, yep. Should have seen that one coming. Oh. Bro, that's the way. Then I got no way back, though. Oh, I feel like that was kind of right. Oh, we just don't have the juice, man. We run out of apple. We don't have apple. We don't have any crayon. We got nothing. Ocean spray's all out, bro. They drank it all. The ocean stopped spraying. Thanks, fracking. God damn it. You land under a block for stamina? You know, Billy. You might be thinking, yeah, Beefy's thinking as well. Then we had all the stam in the world. Mother Earth stopped spraying. The ocean was like, I've sprayed enough. You guys have had, well, you've had your fill. Gluttonous, the lot of you. He was right to say it. Land. And then we're literally golden. Let's go, baby. Don't stand on that way. It feels like Crunch is bad. Yeah, that's always part of it. Dude, look how cool this place is. Look at the Cthulhu shit up there. Oh, and now we're back in the main chamber, man. You hear that sound? That's awesome. That's a good weeble wobble. Ow. Man, why am I like this? Chill. Okay, can't do anything there. Unless we could somehow, like, destroy this thing and just totally get it out of the way. We can't go that way either. We don't have the sauce. Or. Yeet? How the fuck do I yeet myself through it? I don't have the bubble up here. Mirror the day off. No, she's dealing with some life stuff, Yak. We're sending good vibes Mirror's way. Alright. Where? Oh, wait, what if I yeet from the other room, bro? I can probably yeet from this room. Yeah, I can yeet across the universe. This is it right here. You gotta go with the cross screen shit. That's all it is, baby. Almost. Mirror. Huge. Baby game for babies. All right. Where does the key fucking go, dude? I love when you have to squish down like that. Man, with the platform. Oh, because the platform moves, so it might yeet me. Yeah, you're making some sense. Oh, we already got that strawberry. Ow. We keep our key? We do. Alright, clearly that's not the way. Don't do it again. Jesus. Yep. You gotta not be such a fucking dink about it, because that, like, it doesn't matter. Timing is not important. We can just chill. Now jump, dash, catch this side. You're good. We did. We got fully yeeted there. Arrow? Oh, wait. The easiest way is actually take this back. This is the express route. Yeah, you're right. That's totally the way we're supposed to solve this. Oh, hey. What the hell? Secrets, man. Do I need to hit that with this? No. Okay. Don't use the bubble for this. Up we go. Bring the thing down. Polar Express a direct yeet. Oh, maybe the yeet will work here? Oh, man. It does! Beefy. All right. Yeah. You think I didn't... Oh, man. Polar Express. That's so funny. Okay. Ugh. Huge. Give me that straw. Where the hell am I taking this key, man? There was nothing but strawberries this way. The language, can we translate it? We did this, right? There's you, but I can't solve you. How do you feel about old people candy? Like a Werther's original? Oh my god, Fifi, that's so funny, dude. That's so funny, dude. Whoa, Nemo! They accepted the offer on the house? Dude, congratulations. That's so awesome, man. Yo, let's go. I'm so happy for you guys. Are you gonna go for it? Are you sending it? You putting the deposit down? Are you sending it? Dude, that's so amazing. I'm so stoked for you. For anyone who doesn't know, Nemo's my old roommate. We just moved out. They were thinking about moving into a house in a town near us. They found one. I think it might even be in the same exact town. Put an offer in. Dude, I'm so stoked. Let's go. That's rad. Pending the inspection, it's looking good. Dude, that's awesome. My group is splitting up. Well, this kind of means we might stay together a little more. It means we'll at least be close. Less than 2 miles from you, dude. That's sick. Let's go! That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you, for real. Congrats, dude. It's tough. It's tough. They were having a tough time. They got outbid and stuff at some other places. Can't escape Nemo. Like a 30-minute walk. It's walking distance. We probably would drive most of the time or ride our oatmeal chariot. That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. Congrats. That's rad. Let's go. Trying to get too excited into the expansion? Yeah. You got to temper it, obviously. Yeah, maybe some more Nemo Noida torture in the future. Get an electric scooter. That's sick. Cinnamon Biscotch candies and mints and other hard candies. I'm not the biggest fan in the world, but I do fuck with it. Come back on stream? Hell yeah, dude. We did this already. We did you. We done this? I don't think we pressed that button. That's so exciting, man. Our biscotches need a new Grandy candy from the jar. I don't know. I'm not the Granny candy expert, it seems. Why am I here? Well, I'm opening stuff, so we're making progress. Werthers are the choice. Werthers are a good call. I'm not big on them personally, but I would eat them, you know, in a pinch. That's not the way. Yeah, I'm here for strawberries. You gotta, like, try a diagonal dash there, maybe? No, I still get hit by that one coming down. There it is. Let's go, baby. Give me that straw. Gel-filled strawberry ones are some root beer barrels. A root beer barrel is crazy. That's definitely a granny candy. Hit on my fucking shit. The straw counted, though, so it doesn't matter. Poppies are eclairs? What the hell is an eclair? Like, as in a candy. I know an eclair, like the full-on, you know, like pastry filled with white. What's going on in that room over there? Coffee with chocolate inside? That does sound pretty good. Generally, in my candy, I want some kind of chocolate. It's rare that I'm personally choosing a candy that is chocolate-free. If there are no other options, I'll fuck with it, I guess, but it's like, it's just not what I'm going for. It's not what I'm looking for, you know? I guess in a pinch, you could catch me snagging a thing of Smarties. In a pinch, you could catch me snagging a thing of Smarties. You know what I kind of like that are not maybe quite a granny candy, but kind of like not an ideal candy. Not an ideal candy, but I like them. The little kind of like hard little chocolate discs covered in the little white balls. In the little small white balls. You know what I'm talking about? And the little white balls are just like sugar or something. I don't know what they are, actually. We did it, by the way. But those are bomb. I love those. Necco wafers? Is that what those are? The white chocolate discs? No, it's milk chocolate. It's milk chocolate. They're not really creamy, no. It's kind of just like chocolate with little chocolate balls on top. Smarties are not chocolate in the US. Smarties are like a chocolate, or sorry, not chocolate. They're like a chalky, just kind of like fruit flavored sugar thing. It's just like a little sugar. It's a little stack of sugar pucks in a little wrapping. Pressed sugar powder candy. I pretty much got there. Oh! They're snow caps, the balls thing? Are they? Are they snow caps? I feel like I remember them being called like something like French or something. Like not like a pirouette, but it was like something like that. UFO looking things with sour inside? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think we have those here. Is that something only available in the Queen's English? Necco wafers you probably would not like, but they snap well and are super crunchy. These are kind of crunchy, the ones that I'm thinking of. Yeah, the love hearts are basically what Smarties are. Neckos are like a super thin Smartie. Oh, you know, I do know what that is. Yeah. I don't love those, actually. They're not the same as Nilla wafers. Nilla wafers are high pog. Yeah, Necco wafers actually kind of suck. It's like if someone attempted to salvage one of those weird cookies you eat in church. Necco wafers are so good, they're literally not. No, I'm not talking about that. I gotta... Posted snow caps in the Discord to prove them right as always. Alright, hold on. No, it's not these. Oh, it is the, like, non-Pirellis, though, or whatever. It is actually these. But these are not the exact ones I'm talking about. I was thinking about non-Pirel... Non-Pirels. Yeah. I guess, yeah, snow caps are them, but I was thinking of more of just like the no-name brand. The no-name brand one, non-Pirellis or whatever. No, these right here. These kinds of cookies, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about these flat ones covered in the little white balls. Sometimes they're colored like that, yeah, but basically this. Which that's pretty much what snow caps are. But snow caps, it looks like maybe you have more of a little bit of like a Hershey's Kiss kind of shape. But yeah, these are bomb. I don't really know what's on them, but they're bomb. Where's the snow? It's obviously the white bits. Use your fucking imagination. They're good. Big fan of those. All right. Ooh. God damn it. I shouldn't ride it to the end. You can just ditch early. Yeah, you can just shoot down right there. You gotta not fuck that up. Oh, almost, man. We're getting there. Who'd have thought different countries have different things? Not me as an American. I obviously think that everyone has the things we have. Huge. Easiest strawberry I've ever gotten in my life. The shit looks hard. It is hard, dude. It's very hard. It's a lot of fun, though. I don't even know where I'm taking this key, brother. Way home? Let's go, Leah. American, I'm very cultured as long as that culture is America. While I appreciate that joke, at least for me, it's not even true, man. You take me to, like, Nebraska? I don't know them there. I don't know what they do. A different side of the world. Yeah, corn. Don't worry, there's just lots of cornfields. Yeah, everybody's aligned there. Everybody's aligned on what's going on in Nebraska, I guess. Sorry, I didn't realize there was such a fucking national consensus. Bad football teams. What's the football team in Nebraska, Yak? What are they called? Are they called, like, Nebraskas? Is there a play called Nebraska or a movie called Nebraska? Certainly there's a book called Nebraska. The Cornhuskers? I don't even know what a Nebraska is. It's like one of the most easily forgettable U.S. states. I would say like Nebraska, Delaware, maybe Arkansas. Also known as Arkansas. Those are some of the good ones as far as forgettable states goes. New York. And yet it was your first example? Because I was specifically trying to think of a random state. I literally don't know how the freak you're supposed to get this strawberry. Never mind, I figured it out. The game has taught me another thing. The game has taught me another thing. Stop it. Stop. God. Ugh. Keep. Hey, what's up, Mike Lee? Good luck, Chapter 5. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, God, tit. I appreciate it, man. Going pretty well so far. Having a lot of fun. We've done it. We've done it. 74 strawberries. All right, so we haven't unlocked like a key door over there. We missed something down yonder. No. Did all this. Chapter 5, I've solved your secrets. Say the straw once you've escaped the trap it came from. Basically, it's like kind of like when you land. Generally, it's like when you land on, you know, safe ground after collecting the strawberry. I don't know where they want me to go, man. I'm sure I'm missing a door somewhere, and it's a locked door that I now have a key for. I think I've done everything I need to do. I don't even remember where I came from. Yeah, I might have come from right here, actually. I find a way to go right up there. Yeah, ride you straight up. Have we done this? Yes, we did this. Shit. We didn't do this. This is still locked. What was up? I thought it was just a strawberry. Whoops, god damn it. She's done to the vid, except intro, getting her done, sending. Let's go, Bird. Very exciting. Yeah, it was just a strawberry in this room, I think. I guess we could check it. Jump too early? Yeah, it's nothing. A whole lot of freaking nothing. We went up over there. That's how we got all this. I don't think there was anything else in there like that we missed, you know? That was like a self-contained thing. This was a secret which we opened. Using chapter to be my first playthrough? Interesting, yeah. Not just me, then. It's alright, though. We'll figure it out. You're missing the gabagool, always. Hey, T. We check down both these holes. The mozzarella. Tony. Oh, hey. We just hadn't gone through this door. Nice, man. Nice. We just had to go to the right. The most basic direction in a platformer. All I had to do was think of Carmela Soprano. Tony, there's cold pasta in the fridge if you're hungry. We did it! Let's go! Hey, Theo. He's in the mirror, not here, though. What the fuck? Theo, there you are. He got eaten by that mirror eye. Madeline, hey. Why are you inside a mirror? I'm pretty sure you're the one in the mirror. What happened? Well, I was taking a nonchalant mirror selfie. You know, it's your boy Theo in this ancient temple, no big deal. Hashtag blessed. Next thing I know, I wake up lying on the ground. What does it look like over there? How can I find you? It's really dark and weird. Wait, something's coming. I'm feeling a strong inclination to run away. Be careful, okay? Bye, Theo. Here's for my dad's driving directions. If you can't go left, then go right. True. Dad's no, man. Dad's no. Theo fucking dies. He might. Yeah, storytelling is great. I love how minimal it is. When storytelling is like this, I end up retaining it a little bit more when it's kind of like just these little bits, you know? Mostly gameplay and you get these little bits. Though to be fair, I don't know how much of this I've retained. I mean, there's not that much to retain. You were Theo all along. All dark and spooky. Look at that skull. But sometimes games like can kind of grab me, never retained in my life, grab me to pay attention to a story when I'm not expecting it. Like Another Crab's Treasure did that for me. I really liked the story in Another Crab's Treasure. And I wouldn't have expected that going into the game, and I wasn't, like, planning on paying attention to the story, you know? You mean keep the card in your hand? Too true. I'll be playing some Slay the Spire 2 tonight, off-stream, most likely. Willing to play it through? I very much so recommend Another Crab's Treasure. Very fun game. You fill the holes with your own personal experiences. Nice. Strawberry? I like how we're finding the lights. It's satisfying. Another crab adventure inspired by my 2021 trip to Myrtle Beach. Yak started it all, ladies and gents. Never forget. Oh, we have to not dash, dude. I see. Whoops. Anyone wants something to play? I don't have the attention span for a game that requires me to pay attention without someone there to distract me. Interesting. Gotcha. Well, hey. Maybe at some point you'll find that perfect situation. No, you gotta wait. You gotta go... Or no, I can't dash down there. We gotta just dash for it at the end, right? God damn it. If you don't push it a direction, it goes to the side. You probably gotta just snag him right there and then, right? The sassy straw. You see the way? We could go along the bottom, but no, I can't make it over there. Or yes, I can. Yes, I can. I see the way. I see the way. Nobody say anything. No one talk in chat. I want zero engagement. Anything, Billy? You bitch! I thought we could sneak with the assassin dash at the end. The Ezio de Auditore dash at the end. Wait. Climb. Never forget. I didn't even need the dash reset. No! Not Gizmo, though. True. Good at not saying stuff when people want silence. God damn it. I did it without the dash reset, bro. That was basically hitless, deathless. Huge. Absolutely dunked on. Holy. We got there. Delicious, delectable straws. I like how the game hasn't even given me anything that they're like for or anything, but I do really want them. Which is funny. It goes to show, you know? Do not eat 76 strawberries at once. What, are they full of like arsenic or something? We're revealing the pathways, chat. Strawberry. Look at the way they tempt me with the strawberries. They know I crave the delicious fruit of the bush. The fruit of the bush is crazy. Because it's very innocuous and accurate, but also obviously so hilariously sexual. Go! Go! Ah! The clit? Not necessarily. Would you like me to tell me what strawberries are for? No, don't tell me. That's okay. I don't want to know. The fruit of the bush. Pump those numbers. 100 straws before breakfast. Yeah, don't tell me what the strawberries. I appreciate you asking, though. Go, Madeline. Yes. Get opened, please. Or don't. Whatever. You thought you could hide from me? Why ask? Yeah, I appreciate it. Annoying biologist to point out how strawberries are actually inflated stems with lots of nuts on them. You're welcome. Ah, man, berries and nuts are one of those things where they're just never what they say on the tin. You're like, oh, peanut? No, not a nut. You know? Coconut? Actually, not a nut, I think, but maybe a nut. I don't know what's a nut. The big thing here is that you never know what's a nut. And I'm exemplifying that by showing you how little I know about what nuts are. And you should take this from the perspective of somebody who's eaten a lot of things that pretend to be nuts. Anyways. Yep. Perfect. Whoa, look at the Cthulhu thing there. The white dot on the straw is a nut. The red part is just modified plant. The red part's good, though. I like eating the red part. Knew I want to learn the rules respectfully. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, for real. Let's play the game. I'm guessing this job is for unlocking challenge levels later on or clout. Yeah, I'm guessing that they will be for something, but they might not. It might just be a score thing. But I would guess, yeah, they're for unlocking maybe challenge levels, maybe challenge modifiers, maybe skins. Hey, a hydrate from Hexadecima. Thank you. These are on the outside of strawberries, so you know it's not a droop. What the hell's a droop? And blackberries are aggregate droops, but a strawberry is a fleshy receptacle. The hell? Buy stuff at the nut store. Droop is a stone fruit. Moisturize thyself. Madeline, you scamp. The stone fruit, like peach or cherry or plum. So it's a stone fruit if you get a stone at the end. If you get a present. Is that the idea? If your fruit comes with an extra, often garbage present. This is so cute, the revealing of the lights, man. I really like it. Just has to be, it has to be just one in the middle. So like a pomegranate would not cut it. A pomegranate would be right out. It must count avocados. Avocados famously have a big ass nut in the middle. At least I think. I don't eat them. They're green. Shit! This is like the easiest fucking thing in the game, and somehow I'm getting stuck on it. Pomegranate counts, but each red thing is a stone fruit? Is that what it is? Some apples are green, true. And my mac and cheese was green that one time when my brother dyed the milk blue. So, you know, life is weird. Pomegranate seems crazy, man. I feel like they were trying too hard with that one. Banana does not count. Bananas are berries since you have multiple seeds within one pulp. Hey, what's up, Logan? Welcome in. Yep. No! I am fun at parties. No, it's good. I like this kind of pedantry, genuinely. That's the idea. You want to spend that up there. I should have just waited. I jumped like a million years early for no reason. Cook the stone of an avocado and make it edible? Can you really? Well, it's just like a seed, isn't it? There you go. You just gotta wait, man. You just gotta wait. The fruit references the fruit of knowledge of good and evil in the Bible. You think so? Wasn't it? It's Persephone fucks with pomegranate, right? Leah and I went as Hades and Persephone, and she walked around with like this pomegranate wine bottle. It was cool, honestly. And I got to be Hades for fucking, you know, spooky Christmas. What's it called? Halloween. Hadestown? Never seen Hadestown. I have heard it's amazing. I'm going as a sumo wrestler this year, though, Chad. I almost didn't go... Whoa, did you guys see Cthulhu in the middle there? With the one big eye? Yeah. And like an owl beneath that? That's cool, man. Oh, Easter. Sort of like the white Jesus of Christianity. Apple is? What? Oh, look at this room, man. Oh, almost sight red. God, I hate myself. Owned. Thanks for the strawberry. Catch you in another life. Ooh. First, second try. That's right. Hitless, deathless. Why do you give me this little space to stand on? That the idea there you want? Maybe you want me to grab the wall? Oh. What? Oh. Cat. You guys don't see me, by the way. For some reason, my chat app here is saying you've been disconnected from the Twitch chat room, but everything looks fine. Stream's running. I haven't dropped any frames. Says live over here. We see you? Okay, yeah, weird. Seeds don't grow true to the fruit they come from. I mean, the fruit won't taste the same when the tree grows. Weird. Garbage apple trees that don't function as food. Huh. You can slow roast an oven to dehydrate it, then pulverize it in a food processor, mortar pestle with powder, dissolves in water easily, it contains a lot of nutrients. Interesting. Nature's crazy, man. That's a little tight. That's what they call a tight beehole in the adult film business. God damn it. Tight like a tiger. You think Tony the Tiger was tight? I feel like Tony the Tiger was pretty tight. Please don't tell me that Tony the Tiger was in the files. That's one I don't think I could take. Not after the furries got to him. Do furries like Tony the Tiger? Is he a furry icon? There it is. Oh, and that's why that little spot's there. It didn't count. It didn't count because I didn't make it to safety, dude. A gold member. Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched Austin Powers in quite some time. Bro, that's my name. Don't wear it out, bird. You got to do the diagonal dash there. The dash must be diagonal. Dash should be diagonal there, too, by the way. Basically, this whole room is diagonal. Oh! Diagonal dashes. Gotta get that on the monthly rotation. It was referenced on a random stream recently. What I want to find and watch is the 2004 Punisher movie. I just got a trophy, by the way. 80 strawberries. It's not a very good movie. The Punisher movie from then. But I have nostalgia about it from a kid, and I looked online, and I wasn't able to find it on any of my regular streaming services. So now, of course, because I can't get it, my appetite is stronger. Horizontal and vertical are just diagonals? Nope. Nope. Then the words don't mean anything, Beefy. Become pirate in Minecraft? I could pirate it, but then I want to watch it on my television. Think Joe Camel inspired any furries to get into smoking? Good question. I feel like it's probably a relatively small overlap, furries who smoke cigarettes. I would bet you... Nice. I would bet you that there are a bunch of furries who vape. I feel like there are not that many furries that smoke cigarettes. Watch.com is usually accurate at what things are on. Oh, like Decider or something. Many furries. Plenty of furries want to be camels, definitely. I'm sure there are furry camels. Joe Camel hasn't been around since before vaping. Yeah. You're a furry and smoke. I think you have to be a wolf furry. Is that true? I don't know the lore behind like what makes a wolf furry. Oh shit. Being a furry and being a smoker are mutually exclusive? Yeah, maybe they're not. I don't know why. I just figured like that just feels like separate vibes to me. But I'm sure there are furry smokers. It just, I don't know. BRB, hell yeah, Mike Lee. They're either not smoking cigs in their fursuit. No, probably not. Notoriously an expensive instrument, the fursuit. I need you to curve the bullet like James McAvoy in Wanted. Fursuit makers probably make bank, huh? Yeah, I mean, people who own fursuits make bank as well. You say no, they don't make a lot? I feel like you'd make a lot for making fursuits. They're very expensive, aren't they? I guess maybe it's just they take such a long time to make. Most fursuits are made by hand by the people who wear them. Is that true? I thought... Oh, yeah, I guess I don't really know. I've just heard about, like, insanely expensive, nice ones. What are we... We're not doing this right. Good amount, but a lot of people just buy them. What about a lot for Discord, and there's a few people who buy them. That's your way out, baby. Seems like most make them. I'm sure it depends on the specific community and stuff, you know? When it's all like 40-year-old, you know, network engineers that have a lot of money, they might just fucking buy them. I should have known. Oh, do you see that? You see the little nugget down there where you gotta hide? I need it to launch me. Gotcha. They're expensive, but there are always bubby options like a partial, which is just a head and you use some hand paws and feet paws. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, handled. I was scared on that one. You can just reset it at any time, though. Don't let it squish you. We're moving and grooving now. We do this room already? This room's new. I like how we can tell where we've been because we're where we been and where we haven't because we're lighting shit up. That's how you gotta do that for sure. Yup. I guess I could just wait till like I could jump over to the other side. I've been in the fandom for a while. Don't consider myself really a furry anymore, but I have elite ball knowledge. You've dabbled. You've dabbled in the furry minds. Fair enough. It's always good to learn. It's always good to learn. What's the deal with you? This is a new mechanic. I need to get all three of them without touching the ground. Yep, that's exactly what it is, and I see the whole pattern. Oh yeah, you don't want to touch. Know your enemy, Art of War. A lot of overlap in the LGBTQ plus communities, and I got into the Discord from a Rocket League friend. Nice. Super nice and chill, so I never left. Hell yeah. Why not? You gotta jump over and then get launched? Is that the idea? Oh yeah, the bouncer. Nice. The bouncer. Hey, we'll catch you later, Sister of the Sea. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you on Thursday. Strawberry me? I saw you. Sneaky. Ooh, it's the B-side, chat. I just sent it. Who's B? You are? Dean, I want you to tell me if it's brilliant or dumb. Shoot. There's a perfect timing here. I was a little too late. Oh, a little too late. Doop. 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 That was close. That was almost it. little too late. Yeah. Feels like I should basically just go on the upbeat. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit later than that, right after the upbeat. Now it's too late. It seems like all the B-side rooms have this gimmick. Yeah, they have so far, at least. Am I supposed to just hold there at that point? Because I can make it after that? Yeah, you can make it from there. Then when it disappears, I just dash. Yeah, that's what you do. Huge. All right, what was your idea? A 3D printer out of Lego. That's totally doable. That's totally doable, right? Gonna be super precise like this? Yeah. Just beef that hard. God damn it. I gotta start from the start of the room. Then 3D print more Lego with it. True. Too late. That was too early. 3D printing enthusiasts have 3 older style printers I understand very well. Nice. Yeah, my Blender was a 3D. He's got a 3D printer as well. He doesn't have 3 of them. He's got 1. But he was pretty into it. Da. What the frickin'... Alright, hold on. I blew my fucking thing. Yeah, you gotta get caught in the little U. I dashed early like an absolute idiot, like a buffoon. I dashed early buffoon style, but it worked out. I have no excuse. Alright. Oh, almost. Just jump there and then dash up. Ba. No. Almonds. Almonds. That was pure luck that timed out like that. Huge. Gotcha. Nice, man. B-side unlocked. Big stuff. Easy. Easy frickin' peasy, that lemon doobie queasy. We did this, right? Yup. Which, you would have to swap sex to use the blue-pink platforms. I don't think Flip Witch, I don't remember that game. What am I missing? One of the adult titles. Gotcha. Sleep you should, Billy. It's late. We did all this. We'll be so sleep deprived at work. It's true. We did that room. Once again, I'm probably just missing, you know, I just gotta walk to the right somewhere. Here, perhaps? Where I just was? Yep, that's where I just was. Best gameplay available on adult title that isn't Slay the Spire clone. Okay, yeah, you told me about Flip, which I feel like that. I just feel like I recognize the name from somewhere. It must be from you telling me about it, Deegan. Hmm. 3 hours without REM and you might start hallucinating. 3 days. 6 hours of sleep over 3 days, yeah. You just shouldn't do that, even if you technically could. This room is nothing. We already solved this. Oh, up here? That's new. We haven't gotten that guy before. Hey, there's a key. Nice. Just had to run around a bunch, baby. We gonna fall onto you somehow? I can't shoot up there, I don't think. Is this the poison swamp level? Maybe. Huge. Very cool. I really like this. Is sometimes darkness mechanics like this are kind of annoying in games, and I have not found this one annoying. This has been actually very fun to interact with. Because it's very satisfying hitting all the little lights. Is there a strawberry down there or something? No. Can't believe I hit that and then kind of beefed it, but we actually didn't. We're okay. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even see that there. Oh, man. Why does it look like there's something up there behind those crystals? Maybe we're going to hit a point in this stage when all these crystals are gone. And you can, like, come back through and, you know, get some extra shit where, like, the crystals have cleared away. You know? You don't need to retread the darkness? Yeah, it's nice. People for whom medication completely stops REM sleep. They don't have side effects of note? That's weird. Some devs use darkness mechanic because they need another obstacle. Yeah, this is... I mean, in a sense, they do need an obstacle to overcome, right? They are trying to come up with another gimmick for this level. They're just doing a good job. They're doing a good job. They came up with a gimmick that was fun. I mean, I dislike this one less than I dislike some of the other ones. How can I make this fun? Yeah. This I find more fun than the grabby fingers. Though, honestly, the grabby fingers were still fun. But those were definitely my least favorite of the gimmicks. Like the Celeste in one sitting, it felt very natural. Nice. Not a wind fan. I didn't mind the wind that much. It was never that annoying to me. I hated the grabby fingers. I want to be able to, like, chill sometimes. Grabby fingers always made you rush. Really like the Pico version. The Pico version was awesome. Wait for bridge B-side. All right, fair enough. I don't know if we're gonna do the B-sides in this playthrough. I'm gonna be real with you. Maybe we'll dabble with some of them, but I wasn't like set on doing them. Grabby fingers, yeah. Maybe not the best name, but you know what I'm talking about. Just this. This was all just to get the key. Gameplay and then the game, sticking to the gameplay it taught me. I'm not a fan of mechanics like Win, but I enjoy watching you play through it. Yeah, that's fair. This one is just, it's definitely, I'm expecting the game on every level to have a new gimmick, you know? They're hard, obviously, they're also shorter. Oh, that's good to know. I'm actually confused what you mean. Oh, the grabby fingers, they were in the spooky hotel level. They were the little wigglies that would stick out of the wall, and when you touched them, as soon as you moved off of them, they would turn into bad ground that would hurt you. Or bad wall, or bad ceiling, or whatever. You couldn't basically, like, retread your steps. And it was cool, and it wasn't actually annoying. I still really enjoyed the levels, but that was one where I was like, I really want that to be fucking gone. Yeah, the evil carpet. Is that what it's supposed to be? Sea of Stars, how it mimicked a familiar RPG game style and expanded or simplified things for a fun experience in the genre. Sea of Stars, is that the one where you, like, flew around as a girl with pretty hair? Recognize that name. Or a bit like if they haven't shaved in a while. It's only evil if you make it evil. Eyeball. Secrets. I think there was a strawberry here once upon a time. People made the messengers. I know that name. Like a totem pole back there. I'm sure I've just seen it on the stores and I'm confusing it with something. It's a Chrono Trigger spiritual successor? And this is where the B-side is, so that's not where I need to take the key. I want you to play it, but with a redeem, change to DR. Oh! There you go. SNES style graphics in the modern era, of course. RPG with excellent story, soundtrack, and gameplay. Gotcha. Nice. Dude, I've gone through all these rooms a billion times. What am I missing here? EP, happy Hanukkah, Krugel Spagol, good night. Hey, we'll catch you later, Beefy. We'll see you on Thursday. Have a good sleep. Tiny little baby Beefy boy. Actually minuscule, barely visible even with a microscope. Baby Bambino Beefy. Well, over there, man, is the one way I can't go. Maybe up? I went up. Up was just this shit. There's nothing over on this side. And if we go up and around here, this is just like... This was all just to get the key. Feels like this statue is important. Feels like this is the central room. That door is locked. That's a single puzzle room. This is not a single puzzle room. This is also like a connector room. Now is the one that we shot across from up there before, and it didn't have anything. Yeah, that's the one you shoot across. Doesn't have dick. This leads us over to the B-side room if we follow this through. Maybe there's something in the top left there. Feels pretty unlikely, honestly. Ooh, that feels like with the right jump angle, you could just skip right up there. Yeah. Oop, hey! That's something, man. That's something. I found something. All right. Huge. Nice. We got this one strawberry. Thank God. Thank God we got that strawberry. It was a sneaky secret. And this room had a strawberry in it, and then it was the secret B-side over there. Wonder if the gold lit rooms have like anything to do with it. This game really hasn't been very opaque with like secrets or anything. Oh, you know, it's... No, shit. Hop over here. Little circle thing on the wall. And then there's just this. There's nothing up here, man. This room was a strawberry room, just a tall one. And this takes us to a puzzle room right up there. Jeez, man. Hey, we'll catch you later, squirrels. Like, oh, this is new. It was literally just walking to the right again. It was just walking to the right again in the big room. I was like, this is the big room. Dude, I cannot believe it. That's fucking insane. It's literally just walked to the right again. There's gonna be a fucking lock in here, man. Yeah. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Oh my God. Alright, so we've hit the next part of chapter 4 here. Honestly, maybe that's a good point to call it for the night. It's after 10 p.m. anyways. I feel like that's a good, you know, we just cleared one of the keys. There's probably 2 to 3 more of these. Or 1 to 3 more of these, let's say, to do for this chapter. Yeah, let's call it there for the night. Call it for that episode. I'm almost surprised you decided to stop. Yeah, I just looked at the time and I was like, shit. If I start going on this, I'll be like, I should keep going until I finish the thing. Oh, hey, Leah just got home too. Perfect timing. Only 14 minutes after 10, yeah. Welcome home, dude. So yeah, let's call that episode there for the night. A lot of fun so far. Really enjoying playing through Celeste. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it as well. I'm excited to keep going. We'll be back to this next week, I'm sure. So, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. All right, save and quit me. The heck was that? Oh. Team, good night, all. Don't forget to be awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Almost at the half. We're moving and grooving through the game. Moving and grooving through the game. I'm going to end stream over on the YouTube side. If y'all are hanging out on YouTube, thanks for being here. Have a good night. We'll catch y'all later. And if y'all hanging out on Twitch, let's raid. Let's raid. Where are we going to go?